On the last episode of TPA, the contestants of Total Pokemon Action went to go save Buizel from Madame D. However, when they arrived, they soon realized she wasn't going to give them up without a fight. The Gyarados nearly lost to their shadow duplicates, but thankfully, they were able to prevail in the end. The previously eliminated contestants came to save the day and inform them of a ritual Madame D has in store for Buizel and company. How much longer till Buizel is rescued? What is this ritual all about? Find out on this episode of Total Pokemon Action.
Jeez, so you're telling me that this lady is about to enact some voodoo crap on Buizel to get revenge on Raichu? For what? What did Buizel and Raichu do to her?
That part he didn't explain to us. We were practically shoved into our transportation vehicle by an intern before we could even press him for answers.
Speaking of transportation, how did you guys get here so fast? Swirlix said this place is somewhere in the Kalos region. Did you get here on some high-speed jet or something?
More like a high-speed automatic helicopter. We never know we had that at the studio we're staying at.
Hey, where's Swirlix at? Did he get captured? Cricketoon. It would seem that Swirlix was working for Diancie all this time.
No way! Our Swirlix? But he's so gentle. He wouldn't even hurt a fly.
Swirlix?
He was practically Diancie's lapdog. I don't even know how you guys are acting so surprised. Duat told you all from the very start that your team had someone working against you all.
Well, what? I don't remember that. Neither do I.
Same, dudes. It's all like fuzzy and stuff.
I would assume this is what Diancie was referring to when she said the Gyarados are quite forgetful. They must have been wiped clean of their memory from the night Duat exposed the mole, and I would deduce that Swirlix had a hand in it.
Yeah. I saw it myself. Swirlix was given some strange powder from Diancie. That night he used it on the Gyarados, and they forgot everything I said about the mole.
Not to be rude, guys, but can we focus on Buizel first, please? Raichu said if we don't stop Diancie before she enacts the ritual and sacrifices Buizel, not only will Buizel die, Diancie will be unstoppable, and Chef's life will also be in danger. Servine, what's the matter? The Carbinks, they're back!
What? Diancie must have figured out by now that we defeated our shadow duplicates. She knows we escaped.
Okay then, it's time for evasive maneuvers, guys. Here's what we're going to do. Heads up, Electivire.
Wait, what? Whoa! A walkie-talkie?
Yep, you're going to need that since the 5 of you will have to split up into one group. Carnivine!
Yes, ma'am?
You and I are going to slow down the Carbink as much as we can. Persian, can you and Servine fight?
A little tired, but we can surely help.
Yeah! Okay then, Duo and Pachirisu, you two will lead Electivire and Metacham away from here.
Understood, ma'am.
Sir, yes, sir! Remember, everyone, contact Lucario when you can. He probably has a better grasp where Buizel is with using his aura reading. Call him on the walkie-talkie so you can provide support, as our original squad is going to be delayed. Okay, is everyone ready? Go!
Come in, Lucario. Come in, dude. This is Electivire. Ponyta gave us her walkie-talkie to get into contact with you.
Electabuzz? Good to hear from you, but what happened with Ponyta and her group?
The Carbon Gyrados ambushed us, and we had to split up with them, as well as the Milotics.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you in that case. I've also had to deal with these meddlesome Carbon, but I hope to see you all at the rendezvous point.
Seriously? These things are everywhere!
We can't possibly fight them in our condition. We have to run. But what if they follow us? What do we do, guys? Look out! They're about to attack!
Oh no. Brace yourselves, dudes! Protect! Hey guys, you okay? Glad we made it in time, huh? Fritz? Spinnerack?
You saved us! Thank you!
Don't sweat it. That's what friends are for, right, Spinnerack? You know it, bestie. Now get going. You said you're meeting with Lucario, is that correct? Yeah, but... Well, go on. We'll handle them.
Are you sure? What if?
We'll be fine. No one beats our special combination move. Yeah, it's foolproof. Just be careful of that pink dust. It'll turn you into a crystal statue if you're not careful.
Thanks again, guys, and good luck.
Ready, buddy? You bet, bestie. Okay then. Follow me. Hey, you freaks, over here. Okay, we got one shot with this. Unleash the sticky web. Lucario. Hey, Lucario, where are you, man?
Don't worry. I'm here. I'm sensing you all nearby.
Hello, everyone. I would say nice to see you all, but considering the circumstances we're in...
So do you know where Buizel is?
Give me a sec. Oh no. Something's not right. What do you mean? Buizel's aura is close by, but it's very faint.
That does not sound good.
All squads, do you copy? Buizel is in peril. I repeat, Buizel might be in peril. I'll send the coordinates to everyone's local communicators. We need to hurry. Let's go. Diancie, where's Buizel?
So it seems y'all managed to defeat your shadow duplicates. However, there's still one more opponent you have to face before I can hand Buizel over to you.
Let me guess. It's you.
Clever boy.
I said, where's Buizel, darn it? If you did anything to hurt him.
I simply put him somewhere for safekeeping. I couldn't leave him here for all of you to just take. Or do you take me for some sort of fool?
Buizel's okay. Don't worry. I'm getting a faint reading from that mirror, but it's only him. He's alive, thank goodness.
Hasn't this gone far enough, Diancie? Please, there's no need to do this anymore. Sweet, naive little girl. There are many reasons I need to do this. Reasons far beyond your understanding. If you wish to get Buizel back, simply just speak to the mirror by shouting, "Challenge start," and it should transport you to my secret lair. Although be mindful that the same rules that applied for you Gyarados apply here. Once you enter the mirror, you cannot leave unless you are victorious. Either that, or you die!
It would seem we reached the final stretch. Then let's get going! Buizel's in there, so let's go save him! Let's not be hasty now, Electivire. Charging in headfirst will result in immediate failure. Yeah, cool it, unless you want to fall flat on your face.
Really, Electivire? You should know better.
Huh? Who's there? Hey, Gengar? Babe? I mean, Butterfree?
Long time no see, darling.
So, we're ready to get this show on the road.
Not without the two of us.
You guys are alright.
Those guys were nothing. They didn't stand a chance when it came down to our ultimate combination.
Sup, chumps? Ready to save Buizel?
You're so carefree, Squirtle. It's honestly refreshing.
Hello!
Phew, glad to see we made it here safe.
Lucario, hey, so good to see you.
Likewise. So, everyone's here, huh?
Hey, don't we count too?
Wow, this is so amazing! We're all here!
OMG, talk about a trip down memory lane.
It certainly feels nostalgic, but we have no more time to waste. Let us save Buizel from the dastardly clutches of that horrid wench. One more thing before we go.
Wow, is that?
Yes, I'm sure you're familiar with this Sega Electivire. Now, let's heal up and then proceed.
Okay, now can we go in? Right. Challenge starts.
Welcome. I'm glad you could all make it.
Let's dance, Toots. We're ready for whatever you got to throw at us.
Fine then. Swirlix, bring it to me. Swirlix, what are you doing helping her? Don't you realize what she's going to do to Buizel? He could die. Please listen to us, Swirlix. Guys, I... Swirlix, now! Oh, yes, ma'am. Now, behold, Mega Evolution!
What?
You've gotta be kidding me. Mega Evolution? Activate Diancie! Now, come to me, my pretties. Shall we begin? Charge! Charge! What's this? A 4-direction attack?
Even if you're a Mega, you can't take on 4 people at once.
Really? Is that so? What?
Hey, get back here and fight us like you're supposed to.
Silly boy. I don't just fight. I eliminate gravity! Barret, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, I think.
What's going on? Why can't I fly anymore? Because Diancie used gravity, that's why. What does that do?
It causes flying type Pokemon like you two to be forced to touch the ground, so you are no longer part flying type. And as for Meloetta, she can't float anymore.
Big deal. We can still take her.
I think not. Earth power!
What kind of power is this?
That was nothing. You'll have to try better than that, lady. Who said I was done, my pretty little butterfly? Now, come to me, my pretties. Give me your power. Diamond Storm! Guys. I can't move.
We have to keep on fighting.
This is the end. You all lose.
Diancie, stop! Diancie, stop! What? Buizel?
Buizel, you've woken up, I see.
Diancie, what are you doing to them? They have nothing to do with this. Leave them out of this, please.
I wish I could, Buizel, but they got in my way, trying to save you. And you know what I do to people who get in my way.
Diancie, I'm begging you, please don't hurt them. They're just kids.
I don't care. I get what I want whenever I want, and you, Buizel, are going to give me your tears and your soul, unless you want them to die.
What? Soul? For what purpose? What? Soul? Buizel, don't do it!
Quiet! I don't want to hear from you pests anymore. So, Buizel, what's it going to be?
Okay, fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt them anymore, please.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
What? Buizel, man? You can't be serious. You're crazy. Why would you agree to something like that? All of this is my fault to begin with. I'm sorry, campers. I got you in this mess, and I let you down. Just like I let down everyone in my life.
What do you mean by that?
Diancie, listen. I'm so sorry.
What's there to be sorry about? You haven't done anything wrong. Only that imbecile of a chef called Raichu.
We were only concerned for you, Diancie. Things could have been much worse. He was only looking out for me. Don't hurt him, please. He was only doing it to protect me.
Nonsense. He never understood us. He was jealous. Admit it, that what he did it to get rid of me, because he didn't approve of us.
Diancie, it wasn't like that.
What history do you two have with each other? By the sounds of it, you guys dated.
I mean, we did have a thing for each other in the past. But, Chef...
He ruined everything. We could have been happy, but he... If you children are that curious, I might as well indulge you and give you a short and brief history of Buizel and I, and that buffoon of a Raichu. Buizel and I were actually classmates of the same major back in college. We didn't talk much at first. In fact, we sat at opposite sides of the classroom. However, that didn't stop me from developing a crush on him. It felt like love at first sight to me. Until one day in Pokemon history class, we were to put together in a group of 3 for a project. We were to study the history of the Megastone and its place of origin, the Kalos region. At the end of the month, we had to write a report about it. Oh, and I should also mention, the third member of our group was Raichu. And back then, he looked like your typical ill-mannered, immature jock stereotype. However, in our first group meeting, he proved Buizel and I wrong.
Okay, check it. So here's what I was thinking. Since Bookworm Buizel knows everything he needs to know about the library and all that jazz, and Diancie, I heard that Mega Stones and Mega Evolution were right up your alley. So how about you just leave the presentation and writing of the report to me?
And why should we? How do we know we'll even write something decent that won't get us a bad grade? Remember, if you tank your grade, then we all suffer.
Diancie has a point.
Hold up. Just 'cause I'm part of varsity football ain't mean I got a clue about academics. How do you think I'm in the position I'm in as team captain? My grades? I have the highest GPA out of all the guys on the team. A 3.6 to be honest.
That's 0.2 points higher than mine.
So, you still want to label me as a dumb jock?
Do what you want, but you better not be lying about what you just said.
Don't worry, Toots. I got this.
Please refrain from calling me Toots.
I'll just, go to the Megastone and Mega Evolution section of the library. Please excuse me.
On the day we had to turn in the report, we got the highest mark in the class. The professor fell in love with how Raiju wrote. I was actually surprised myself with the type of vocabulary he used. I thought I'd plagiarized a paper already, but turns out he wrote it all, word for word. Then from that day, we started to spend more time with each other, even outside of the classroom. I didn't know why. I thought we would just distance ourselves once the project is over. I didn't mind, though. It gave me the chance to speak to Buizel. Sure, Raiju was a little obnoxious at times, and I preferred it when he left Buizel and I alone. But he did keep things fun at least. Things were going great. But then, on one day, something happened.
Stalker, the hell do you think you are, acting like you weren't following Buizel to his house without knowing? Raichu, hold on. This has to be some form of misunderstanding.
You know nothing, Raichu. You don't know or understand how much I love him.
I kind of like you too, Diancie, but did you really follow me home?
I just wanted to know where you lived. What's wrong with a girl wanting to know where her friends live?
You started to cross the line when you did it at night and without his permission. My boys and I saw the whole thing.
Oh, yeah? Then show proof. I thought so. Just admit you're jealous, Raichu. Buizel and I have much more compatible personalities than some ignorant fool of a jock.
How many times do I have to tell y'all that I ain't no dumbass? The hell? Huh? These are pictures of me.
I guess you could say I had an obsession. Yes, I did take pictures of Buizel when he wasn't looking. Yes, that may have been an invasion of privacy and creepy to some. It's just that whenever I was separated from him, I felt this immense wave of affection for him that I had to see him, be by his side. I couldn't explain it. When that secret had been exposed, though, I thought it was best to flee. So that's what I did.
Diancie, wait! What are you doing? Let me go! Nah, we gotta go to the dean. This is ridiculous. She's lovesick for you, bro. You don't want to tangle with that kind of junk. But she's our friend. She was our friend. Now she's a damn stalker.
I left campus, and then I left town, and I went far, far away to a secluded island in the middle of nowhere that looked to be a perfect hiding place. To think that all this time you'd find your way back to me. Maybe it was fate that brought us back, Buizel, when you bought that island and hosted your little show.
What the hell?
You were hiding on the island, but the interns were to scout the area to see if it was free of tourists or anyone else.
Oh, trust me, they searched all right, but I guess my stealth techniques proved to be too much for them. Since then, Buizel, I found ways to see you, and I waited so long for this. Now is the time to get my revenge. So, Buizel, if you would be so kind, cry for me.
Well? It's harder than it looks, okay?
I know. Why don't you share your past? They might as well know before your existence will be transferred over to the Megastone. Well, what do you plan on doing with Buizel's soul in the Megastone? If you must know, it's to unlock permanent Mega Evolution.
What? That's preposterous. There is no such thing as that.
That's because, Kitty, you didn't do the proper research to educate yourself on Mega Evolution. I would know since the three of us did a report for that. You see, during my research and information gathering of our project, I found out that there's a certain ritual that when performed, it grants the caster the ability to stay in their Mega Evolved state for as long as they wish. All you need is the tears and soul of a Pokemon who cannot evolve.
Wait, how did you know that? I only told Chef after you left.
Remember, darling, I'm always watching and listening.
You eavesdropped on me when I was having that conversation with Chef.
What can I say? Old habits.
Huh? Cannot evolve? I don't get it. I thought Buizel evolves into Floatzel's, though.
Precisely, Pachirisu. Buizel is classified as a Pokemon that can evolve. Therefore, you can't even complete the ritual. No, Persian. She's right. I can't evolve. Huh?
Wait, what? How is that even possible?
Let me explain. Back when I was just a kid, I would always hear around the town how wonderful of a person my dad was. He was the deputy in charge of protecting us in our neighborhood in the Sinnoh region. He was so strong, kind and charismatic. People would even call him a hero. I knew from the beginning that I wanted to be like my dad. So when I turned 18, I asked him if he would be willing to train me so I could prep for the Pokemon Police Academy, or PPA for short. He agreed, and I began an intense training regimen that would help me become a fully evolved Pokemon by the time it came to applying for the PPA exam. I surpassed all the trials and challenges my father set out for me. But there was something that we both noticed. I wasn't evolving. I was learning new moves, improving my attack, speed, and stamina, but I wasn't evolving. My mother thought it might just be that I'm a late bloomer. However, my father wasn't so sure of that. So we scheduled an appointment with a Pokemon evolutionary specialist. We told them the issue and they proceeded to run tests on me. After a couple of days, we got the results back, and that's when they announced to me I had evolutionary gene dislocation, also known as Everstonitis. What? I've never heard of that before, and here I thought I knew everything there is to know about evolution. Don't feel bad, Persian. Not many Pokemon are aware of that genetic disorder. It's rare. As most of you may know, every Pokemon that is capable of undergoing the stages of evolution has this gene. This is what allows them to go through the stages of a Pokemon evolution. Whether it's by level up, a stone, or whatever, those Pokemon can evolve like normal. However, due to my condition, I was born without it. And it's not something that can be diagnosed until it presents itself later on, which is why we didn't find out until that day. Basically, what Everstonitis is, when a Pokemon is born without the evolutionary gene that is necessary to evolve, which is why many refer to it as Everstonitis, because it's like you have an Everstone inside your body that prevents you from evolving. No matter how hard I trained with my father, I would remain the same. I would always be a puny and pathetic Buizel. I tried to get into the academy thinking I would be fine, but no, I was so wrong. My short stature prevented me from completing the training process and the exam, and I failed it twice. I was a failure to my dad, even though he said it was fine. It wasn't. How could it be okay with this? How could it be okay with it at all? I failed. Yet to my dad, it was okay. He clearly didn't understand how I felt. Not that he would know now. He's gone. I ended up quitting my dream of being a deputy, and I just went back to school for another career. I met Chef and Diancie there, and they were the only ones I befriended. They made me feel like I was someone important. That's why, campers, I wanted to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to make myself feel better by hating on all of you, because I could never learn to love myself. When Chef and I were able to save enough money and convince a TV studio to broadcast our show, I felt powerful, like I was actually making the most out of my life, that I was finally someone important. But I only ended up becoming bitter, petty, and a complete and utter jerk. Please forgive me.
Buizel, we had no idea.
Dude, that's harsh, man. We're so sorry, Buizel. So all this time, him acting like a jerk was all because he was insecure? That poor guy. Buizel.
Oh, yes. There, darling. It's okay. Just cry those feelings away. Now, I believe it's time you gave me your soul!
No! Buizel! Damn it! Someone's gotta do something.
Don't worry, Buizel. You'll only feel this pain for a few moments. Then you can be with me forever. Your life fences will be inside of me for as long as I live.
Swirlix.
Imbecile! You incompetent idiot! I will break you for your impudence! Moon Blast!
Swirlix! No, hold on. Diancie, please, wait! Diancie, stop. Please, just listen for a sec. He didn't...
After what I promised you, I told you that if you were to ever betray me, I would end your puny existence! Then do it already. Go ahead and kill me.
Swirlix! Leave him be!
No! Don't you dare! Stop!
Aqua Jet! Hydro Pump!
Buizel! Stop! Stop it! 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 Stop! Why are you doing this?
I won't let anyone mess with my campers, especially you, Diancie. Diancie, this has to stop. You've lost. Your megastone is shattered. It's time to turn yourself into the police.
No, I'm not done yet. I have one last trick up my sleeve. Necklace of ire, full of hatred and darkness, grant me your power!
What are you doing? Whoa, wait, what's happening? Something's not right. Oh, crap.
Electivire! Cuz... No! Electivire! Electivire! Stay with us! Whatever she's doing, fight her off!
I can't.
Oh, this isn't looking good. What's happening?
I don't know, but I feel like we're about to head into another fight. Oh my... Holy crap.
Cricketune.
Electivire?
I'll end you.
Guys! He's going after Cricketune. We gotta protect her. Alright, do your stuff.
Huh? Oh, Roger!
Hurry! I can't hold on to him.
Never fear, Cricketune, because Furret is here. Protect!
Get out of my way.
Buddy! Oh no!
Cricketune, look out!
Cuz, stop this, please! Listen to us, Electivire! That's not Electivire anymore. Diancie's spirit is powering up Electivire's rage and anger. He's lost all control. All because I listened to Diancie when she told me to give the necklace to either him or Cricketune. Electivire's feelings of love and compassion for Cricketune have been replaced with malice and hatred. All of this happened because I was too much of a chicken to say no, or do anything. I'm so worthless and pathetic.
Swirlix.
Come on, guys! We gotta stop Electivire before he does something to Cricketune. He might later regret. Did it work? Electivire, look, it's me, Cricketune, remember?
I remember how I hate you. I want you gone, 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 gone.
Don't let Diancie blind you. This isn't the real you, Electivire. Please, open your eyes. Electivire,
Please, stop.
Now, eliminate her.
Cricketune, where are you? Ouch! What's going on? This wasn't here before.
Electivire, stop it! You're going to kill her!
Electivire, quit it, man! Don't do this! What? What do you mean I'm killing her?
Impressive. I would have thought the dark emotions would have consumed you by now. I'm glad they didn't. Now you get to witness all of my fruitful labors.
Diancie, you'll pay for all of this. I will never forgive you.
Why shift the blame on me? All I did was tell Swirlix to be obedient and give you the necklace. I guess the little puffball was somewhat useful to me in the end. After taking care of your little girlfriend, I'll be sure to go after Swirlix next. Then after you finish off your friends one by one, you'll destroy Chef Raichu.
You're sick, Diancie. You hear me? Sick!
We'll see about that.
Cricketune? What are you doing to her?
Fool! This is all you're doing. Your anger lacked potential, but all you needed was just a little push. How stupid! Try and break free from that if you can.
Cricketune!
Now, I believe it's time to finish her off.
I can't look.
No, Electivire, please don't.
No, stop. Electivire, don't! I won't let that happen! Cricketune!
What? No, this can't be happening. You shouldn't be able to break free.
I can't sit by and hurt the person that matters most to me. I love her with all my heart, and you can't stop me.
You fool! If you do that, I'll...
Cricketune. I got it. String shot. Blech.
Guys, where's Cricketune? I'm very glad you're back, Electivire, but Cricketune, she sustained severe damage. No, Cricketune, hey, it's me, Electivire. Cricketune, hey, please, speak to me, Cricketune. Her aura is fading away. It's gone. Cricketune. Why? I'm so sorry. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, Cricketoon.
What?
The great Arceus? Where am I?
The realm of the departed.
What do you mean departed?
You've passed on from the world of the living, and now find yourself in the realm of the departed. In other words, your life has met an end, Cricketoon.
I died. So this means I won't be able to see any of my friends or Electivire anymore.
Yes, that would be the case. However, considering I've witnessed you perish unfairly and from unjust causes, plus your list of virtues is impeccable, I'll grant you this rare opportunity that not many who come here are granted. A choice.
A choice? And what would that be?
Let me present one of them to you. Behold, the Jewel of Life. If you take this small part of the Jewel of Life, you will be granted a second chance to return to the land of the living. However, this comes with a price.
And what would that be?
Your lifespan will be double of what it used to be, Cricketoon, meaning you will outlive your loved ones. This includes any potential children you may think of having down the line.
So, I'll see everyone before me die.
The other option is to decline the offer of being bestowed part of the Jewel of Life. If you pick that, I will declare judgment on you right after I declare judgment on this one.
Diancie? She's here too?
Yes, unfortunately for her, that spell was her undoing, as she binded her soul to Electivire's necklace. Once Electivire's burning passionate love for you kicked in, that meant Diancie was without a body. Don't you worry, though. I'll see to it that she receives proper punishment. So, what will it be, Cricketoon?
I don't know. I don't want to leave everyone behind. But if I choose to go back, I'll be the one that gets left behind.
It's a difficult choice. I'm not going to lie to you. But you have to choose between the two of them.
I choose.
Now that you've made your decision, it is time. Are you ready?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Arceus. I'm so glad we were able to reach a compromise.
Just remember, should you wish to no longer bear the Jewel of Life, you will immediately depart from this world, and there are no second chances, so be very sure that you want to go through with it before removing it.
I understand.
All right then. May the heavenly light restore you prior to death. No, please come back to me, Cricketoon. Please. Please, don't leave me. Wait, what's this light?
Electivire? Are you crying? That's a first.
Cricketoon, oh, thank Arceus, you're alive. You're alive. I'm so glad. Uh-oh. This place is getting unstable, campers. We have to get out, now. How do we do that, though?
I think we have to say, challenge, end.
Are you campers okay?
Yeah?
Define okay, Buizel. The fact that we almost died, Electivire got turned into a monster, and he killed Cricketune, and she died, and she's alive? What?
Cricketune, how are you even alive?
Well, Electivire wasn't too far off from the truth with what he said earlier.
There y'all are! You all had me worried, for goodness sake. I really thought the worst happened to y'all, man. Don't y'all ever scare me like that again. You hear me?
Chef. Hey, campers. When we get back, I'm gonna make a call to the producers so that we can take a few days off from the show. So enjoy this time with one another. I mean it.
For realsies?
Yes, Servine. For realsies.
OMG! Yay! Ponyta, we totes gotta go shopping! Tomorrow, Servine. I don't think I can even move my hooves. Sure thing! Tomorrow it is then, and everyone can come along! I have Daddy's Ultimate Platinum VIP credit card, so it's all on me! Wouldn't your dad get upset with you though, Servine? I mean, you're going to spend a lot of money, without his permission, might I add. Don't you worry about it, Metachan. Daddy won't mind. Besides, he makes more money than the average doctor, dentist, and lawyer, so he can win all that money back in less than a few months.
How about we discuss this at the film lot first?